A diplomatic tension between Nigeria and the United States continues to deepen, with China, the National Assembly and diplomats backing Nigeria's sovereignty. U.S. President Donald Trump's comments accusing Nigeria of genocide and threatening military action have drawn strong criticism from government officials, lawmakers, and diplomats. Our correspondent reports on the growing push for unity and restraint amid rising global concern.
The Nigerian Senate says Trump's genocide allegation is false and based on outdated reports. During Tuesday's plenary, Senate President Godswill Akpabio reminded lawmakers that matters of foreign policy require close coordination between the legislature and the executive. He said Nigeria's diversity must remain a source of strength, not division.
Quotation is meant to cause diplomatic row. It is the presidency that will answer President Trump, and all Nigerians are doing their best in that direction.
He did wrong, but he didn't say it. That's correct. You didn't say it.
Yes.
But what I'm saying
is that
you shouldn't be scared of saying anything.
No. If you want me to say it now, I will try say.
We're not scared of Trump.
I will say, but then listen.
We're a sovereign nation. We're not scared of Trump.
I can only say what is discussed.
And he's saying lies about our country. What he's saying about our country is not correct. And we have the right to dispute what he said.
Nigeria's Foreign Affairs Minister Yusuf Tuga also dismissed Trump's claims. Speaking in Berlin, Tuga said the Nigerian constitution guarantees freedom of religion, adding that no group is being targeted for persecution. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to human rights and the rule of law.
Nigeria's constitutional commitment to religious freedom and rule of law. All the answers are in there. And this is what guides us. And this is what shows that it's impossible for there to be a religious persecution that can be supported in any way, shape, or form by the government of Nigeria at any level.
Reacting to the threat of military intervention and suspension of U.S. aid, Chief of Defense Staff General Olufemi Oluyede said Nigeria is fighting terrorism, not religious conflict. He urged the international community to avoid misrepresenting Nigeria's security realities.
There are no Christians being persecuted in Nigeria. Well, we are facing insecurity, especially terrorism, and it's something that's been affecting Nigeria for quite some time now. But as a group, talking about security heads, we've been doing our very best to checkmate this act of terrorism within the space of Nigeria.
On the diplomatic front, China has voiced firm support for Nigeria's sovereignty. Beijing is warning against the use of religion or human rights as pretext for foreign interference, stressing that Nigeria's development path must be determined by Nigerians themselves. Former ambassador to China Baba Ahmed in Jeddah says Beijing's position reflects the trust built through years of economic and political cooperation.
Whatever that serves your interest and the interest of your people, you go for it. And China has been supporting in Nigeria with many infrastructural projects. I served for 6 years, and I can tell you that China has given us a lot of military support, arms. Vehicle. Boko Haram. They sent a lot of military support equipment to get rid of Boko Haram something. The Minister of Foreign Affairs should have been up and doing, and like I said, he should have been a special envoy of the president by now, meeting President Trump and conveying the feelings, the concerns, the worries, the disappointment of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Meanwhile, ECOWAS has joined in rejecting the genocide allegation. In a statement on Tuesday, the regional bloc said terrorist attacks across West Africa, including Nigeria, target civilians of all faiths and should not be mischaracterized as religious persecution. The body called for collective action against terrorism and urged international partners to avoid inflaming tensions. As the diplomatic storm unfolds, Nigeria's allies and regional institutions are rallying behind it, calling for dialogue, unity, and focus on the real threat, which is violent extremism.